I love how quickly you make decisions, Craig.
Like
You just like I have to think so long about something sometimes, and you're just like, but nope, we're doing this. No, I will just do that instead, or we do this. And I'm like, wow,
peas.
I wish I could do that. I have to think about it 500 times at least.
I have a whole household that doesn't like making decisions, so.
And even if we're indecisive or you're indecisive, you'll be decisive about the indecisiveness. You'll be like, well, we'll decide later. And it's like, wow.
Yeah. We'll cook on it for a little bit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. So we're starting new ones. I'm thinking quick. It's got to be Quick Wit Craig.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Also, we don't have a light on.
Oh, you're right.
That's not adding much. That is not. I don't know.
On you, maybe on you.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful.
Amazing. Have we been doing this for 2 years yet?
Oh, I mean.
When was the? Hang on, I'm gonna find out when the first one was.
I mean, definitely length, like year-wise for sure.
Yeah.
Because that was start of COVID for you two.
Yeah.
Because you guys got COVID.
Not even
on air.
Not even started. It was just
no one came in and coughed in your throat.
No. Yeah. No.
You didn't get COVID you were out and about on New York streets getting COVID, but you did have COVID.
I did
like
have
episode
COVID.
3 or 4.
I think I want to start numbering the episodes.
Okay.
Because I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But I think this is episode 124.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That does sound about right.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wait, it was 18, 2 more, 20, 21. This is 121.
121.
Yeah, 21.
Wow, we had an intro and everything. Listen to this little song we had.
We had a song?
We had a little song. Listen. It went.
You did it. That was you editing.
That's right. You did edit this.
You edit at least 3
I did
of
not.
these. Yeah, at least 3 or 4 of those.
Yeah,
I
did.
never edited
Yeah,
this.
you did.
podcast.
And then you
3 of
hated
them.
it so bad that I did it.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
The first 3 are all you. And
Yeah.
then it goes to Jacob. And then
That's
I'm
right.
here like.
I think I gave you the song, though.
Maybe at episode 18.
Yeah, we had a little song at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I did hate editing the
we could
podcast.
bring it
I
back.
remember crying and being like, no, I don't want to do this anymore.
January 20th. Not yet.
Wow.
Oh,
Not yet. In 5 days. 5 days.
Of what, 2022?
2021.
I got COVID in 21.
So it's almost 3.
Yeah.
It's 2024.
What?
Huh?
It's almost 3, isn't it?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I got COVID in 21, not 22.
Wait, so last year we've been doing it. What?
Yeah. If
Last year we had a
if there-
baby. We weren't
yeah,
giving a fuck
if
about
there
anything.
were
other than that.
52 weeks in a
So,
year.
babe.
Episode.
So, babe, we had a baby 2 years ago.
I know.
Yeah, because she's almost 2.
I know. I'm just saying. At
2022.
January of last year, she was very little. She was like 7 months old.
I mean, she was just born.
I know, but I don't think we were. I wasn't caring about much other than keep this thing alive.
Yeah. Valid.
That wore off 3 months in. I mean,
No, 3 months in, we were trying to
that
buy a
wore off,
house.
like 3 months. Yeah, I don't know. I care, but I'm like, she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can run around.
She's doing this thing now where we're trying to teach her how to walk up and down the stairs, and we've been doing it for like probably 2 or 3 weeks. And now she's so confident in herself. She's like, "No, you don't need to hold my hand." No.
Can I say something about this?
Yeah.
I feel like I did not want to teach her this. She wanted to do it herself.
Yeah,
She was
well,
like,
yes.
I'm going up with my
Sure.
feet. And we were like, okay.
But we are helping her do so.
Well, yeah.
But now she's like, "No, Mom. No."
Yeah, we get to the top of the stairs and we go down. I'm like, I just want to go fast because it takes her forever. And I'm like, come on, let's go. And she goes, no, like that. And I'm like, all right, okay, let's go.
I picked her up
and
earlier.
then she talks all the way down. She goes,
I picked her up
and it's
early
very
just
sweet.
to run upstairs, and she was like, "No!" So upset that she couldn't go up by herself.
She tries to grab the
handrail.
She has to grab the little. She tries to grab the hand railing, but she can't. To her, it's here, so she can't reach it. So she has my hand. And she grabs it, and then as she goes down the next step, it goes out of her reach. Yeah. And then she grabs it again, and then it's not helping her at all.
Well,
she's just doing it because she sees us doing it.
Out,
yeah,
but...
for sure. But it's just so funny. Yeah, no, I care about the baby.
I know you do.
Yeah. I went and I started the sentence without knowing where it was going to go, hoping I would find something along the way. Yeah.
How's that working out?
Do you like this picture of Colton that we put up right here?
I do.
I love it.
I love that boy.
I love that. I love this picture so much. Sorry, audio listeners, we have a funny picture in the middle of Colton wearing armor, and
that's twice that's come up in the last 2 Like 2 weeks.
He hates this picture a lot.
He does.
So
that's there.
I mean, but this is kind of a little bit of revenge.
And he
for
loves-
me.
He
This
loves
is.
hot dogs.
He does. He loves
Dude,
hot
we're not
dogs.
talking about.
I'm
that.
not gonna bring it up.
We are not. You have to stop bringing up things we can't talk about.
I'm sorry.
Our
I
poor
apologize. I
audience.
apologize. It's not that important. It's not even that
No,
funny.
no.
Jesus fuck. But Colton hates this picture, and this is revenge for me. This is a
Yeah.
little bit of me feeling.
What did he do to you?
Thank
we
you
just-
for
we
asking
had-
the question. Thank you for asking the question that's on everyone's mind. What possibly could have Colton done?
Yeah. What could
I
he
don't
have
know
done?
everything. No, I'm just kidding. I beef with Colton. I think like I beef with Colton all the time. We both beef, but it's like Twitch beef where like
It's fucking manufactured. It's not
Yeah,
real.
it's not real beef.
that's kind of funny.
It's fucking
I think
Logan Paul
Colton will
and
say something and
Jake
you'll
Paul beef.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
All the time. But
Especially
I mean,
when
he
we
does the
live
same thing
together.
to me too. So what?
Especially when we live together. Colton would be making dinner and you'd be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, because he's insane. Because he's an insane person.
He's just cooking.
No, he's not. He's just trying to live.
He's
That's
not.
all he's trying to do. He has
That's
no.
what cooking is.
He has no sense of like self-care.
Yes, he does.
What?
Yeah,
His self-care is watching
He's
240p Naruto.
He's eating.
Oh my
He's
god!
watching
Yeah,
his favorite show.
eating bare minimum. He should not be doing bare minimum. That's my beef with Colton. Is he lives at bare minimum.
He's better now.
He is. But anyways, no, that's not it. But I like the idea of you guys trying to guess what Twitch beef means. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what most things
What's like the
mean.
first thing that comes to your head when I say that? Like, what do you think that means?
I don't know. Twitch streamers having beef with each other. That's
Oh.
not real.
Well, apparently
Yeah.
on Twitch, like beef
fake.
lasts like a day. Like it does not. It like two people will
What do
be
you-
really angry at each other, but it'll be over
yeah,
in
but
like
about
a few days.
what? A video game?
No, just like
Get
if they were
over
angry
it.
at each other. No, not like a video game, but like somebody will shit talk somebody else,
Oh.
and then they'll get mad at each other, or like,
But
and then
but
and
still,
then it's over
about
in like a day.
what? Being bad at a video game?
No, not. I mean, yeah, sort of. I don't really
Well,
watch.
like you're like,
You suck at Overwatch. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're all degenerates. So
You think?
no,
You're going to get into some Twitch beef.
It'll be over in like a 2
Oh.
days. See, this is what I'm saying.
Twitch beef.
No,
Twitch beef.
Twitch beef.
the analogy I'm using here is that Colt and I are angry at each other, but for like maybe a day, and we're not even angry. I'll talk to him again later and send him a meme, and we're fine. But no, we're not actually beefing. We don't. This is
Who
all
are you
ruse.
beefing with right now?
Yeah.
Who am I beefing with
Yeah,
right
for
now?
real.
Right now.
Yeah.
In this moment.
Yeah. Call them out or them.
Okay. The people, a few writers on at Larian with Baldur's Gate 3. That's who I'm beefing with right now. That's what the video I was recording is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
It's probably out by the time this podcast is out.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
but that's what I was recording, which is I'm in the same outfit. So, yep.
Mhm.
Do you want me to talk about it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll watch the video.
My man. I'll give you a view.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I wish that's what you were meaning by that.
What?
Will you actually just watch the video?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice.
I
I
always watch your
force Spencer
videos.
to watch every single one of my videos.
Twitch
No,
beef.
you don't.
Yeah.
You don't force me to watch the video. Sometimes I tell you I'm not going to.
Hell yeah, man.
I
When was the
always-
last time you did that?
I always watch
Take a
the
side.
video. It's just sometimes it's like you finish your video at 3 a.m. and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this right now. I'm going to bed.
It is half of it is me going, I need you to make sure that I'm not insane right now.
Yeah.
Because I've been staring at this for the past 8 hours,
Mhm.
and I need a normal person to come here and watch
Yeah, no, I'm
this.
always going to watch it. It's just sometimes the video is 27 minutes long. I don't have 27 minutes right now.
Sorry.
But-
But and then the other 50% is I love all the comments, but I need a real human to be like,
Yeah, no.
good job.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Anyways, yeah, no, it's just a video about me beefing very stupidly with just some of how I guess the story between like Zariel is written in some of the game. Not that it's necessarily bad. It is just like I think there's some misrepresentation of like who her character is. But to be fair, it doesn't matter that much or at all. And serves the way that they wrote it is fine, and the game is
this
fine.
This video is a little treat to you.
Yeah, it's me. It's exactly me going, I think this is a problem, and it's not. It's not even a problem. I'm just like, well, I would have done it like this instead, and that's it. That's the whole video. So yeah, pretty much. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 again.
I started it again last night.
I want to get back to streaming it too, but with the chat plays game. But I was like, whoa, what happened recently? Something happened recently, and I just really wanted to play it again. And I started like 4 saves. Well, I did honor mode like 4 times, and then died on all of them, and got really upset, and started just a regular game.
You wanted to start again because of the epilogue.
Yeah, but then I just played the epilogue, and it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then I restarted because I wanted to do my Dirge playthrough again.
Yeah,
which I'm doing. It's fun. It's a good time. What are you doing? You playing Destiny? You playing
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That and Pokemon and
nice.
Whatever else.
Oh yeah, you guys been talking about Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking before Spelljammer.
Yeah.
Mia was playing Pokemon, and you had to come over and help her with something.
Yeah, the game has like this thing where you can get like a special variant, kind of like an albino Pokemon essentially, and the odds are really, really, really rare, like 1 in 4,000, kind of rare. And she's been grinding away. She's got like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice.
But as you like stash Pokemon in like boxes, she's not sorted those rare Pokemon out anywhere, and they're just mismanaged.
That was
the
my
boxes.
favorite part of playing Pokemon. Just like catching all of them and then just sorting them.
Yeah.
Oh.
I assume she will at some point, but knowing her, she'll eventually go, I don't need this one. And then she'll delete it and be like,
yeah.
And me and Grace were like, you got to find a box. And that's the only thing that goes in that box.
Yes.
The game gives you 30 of them. All the Pokemon in the other boxes don't care. These particular ones that you specifically care about, you should probably put them in a different spot.
That's funny. I love that you just organize.
Yes.
That's half that game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part. It's like, oh, I don't have you yet. Now I have you. I know exactly what box
Tonight we're going to go over to my friend's house out in the boonies, and we're going to do exactly that.
Yeah.
We're going to throw up my Switch on the big screen, and we're going to go through it, like go through the boxes and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
that's cool.
We're going to sort everything, because now with this new DLC, there's 1,025 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I think I have all of them but like 22.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to throw them up.
You going to trade?
We're going to look at some stuff. Yeah, we'll do some trades. We're going to see what we can get, and then we're going to see where it all goes.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
I
cool.
really wanted to play the new game, and then I just never got it.
Dang.
Maybe I will. But
Have
also,
fun.
I just started Baldur's Gate again.
Yeah.
And I'm crocheting, and I'm doing a billion things, and I'm a parent. So,
You go where the muse takes you.
yeah.
You're like, I kind of.
This is yours.
Right now, it's crocheting.
You broke this. Sorry. I just realized this is your mic. Because it doesn't have this part.
Oh, weird. How'd that happen?
How dare you?
All the pieces are right here. I just don't know how to put it back together.
Well.
It's a problem for you.
Mm-hmm.
Spelljammer is finally over.
Yeah.
Spelljammer every week is now. Now we have to wait. Now we're gonna wait like 3 weeks to play Spelljammer.
I know. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll all
live. Next game is so exciting though. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna do like a car chase.
Yep.
God, that's fucking
I'm excited
awesome.
for that.
It's so
Very
cool.
We're getting some heat.
Yeah.
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 No way to
I
talk
hear
about
something else is starting soon.
that. Something else.
You don't have to be secret about it.
Really.
It's starting.
Honestly,
it's in like
that's
a
the
week.
thing we should be talking about.
Yeah.
This is gonna come out Monday.
Oh shit! It's this
Friday.
Saturday. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
this
Look,
Saturday.
I had to email the artist today,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Hey, can you have this done by this time?" And I'm hoping they respond with yes. And if not, then that's not good.
Then we'll play Spelljammer.
Then
We'll play again.
So I guess we're gonna find out. But if everything goes well, and I'm gonna check my email right now.
We got the second, the line art. No, it's not the sketch. It's the line art, right?
Yeah, and I'm really, really, really happy with it.
Very good.
It is very good.
Yeah, haven't gotten anything back yet, but hopefully our wonderful artist who is doing the character artwork will get back to me soon and be like, "Yep." And if not, then
we're within 3 weeks of something.
Yeah,
Very large.
Yeah, for sure. So soon, very, very hopefully this Saturday when this goes up.
If not the 27th, then
It would be February 3rd, I think.
I think.
That's a Saturday, right? Let me look.
We'll skip one, do one.
Me. February 3rd.
I think if we did that, though, wouldn't it be Strixhaven?
You're right. It'd be the 10th.
Oh, it'd be the 10th. So it's either the 27th or the 10th. But we'll yell about it and let you guys know.
That's also crazy to think about that, because if we did play Spelljammer, then we could potentially going into Santiago Phase 1 on the 3rd, and then go straight into a spell at the beginning of the set.
No.
It'd be crazy.
Oh man.
We'll just see.
Yeah.
The game's going crazy right now.
I know.
Yeah. It's nuts. Crazy. Well, that's all the things that's all I've been doing lately, is I've just been prepping for Descent.
I know.
So,
the real thing that I need to do tonight is paint minis.
God damn it. Yeah, I have a lot of minis I want to paint too.
I'm going to paint some stuff tonight. Marcy's been going to sleep at like 7 o'clock. It's so nice. I've got like a few hours at night. Get like 2 hours in the middle of the day and now like 3 hours at night.
Mm-hmm.
She wakes up at 7 in the morning, but
yeah,
it's a good trade.
Happy Wolf. I'm going in questions now.
That's fine.
That's what we're doing. Happy Wolf asks, hey, Happy New Year. On the topic of the New Year, have you guys had any New Year's resolutions for 2024? Also, Craig, Happy New Zynga.
Oh, thank you. The year of the dragon. The year of the fucking...
Hell yeah.
The Bazinga dragon or whatever.
Yeah.
The Bazinga dragon? That's crazy.
I think it's not really a resolution, but just to stay on top of like the dishes and stuff. Keep the kitchen area and the living room area tidy at night, because coming downstairs to a messy space makes me not want to go downstairs in the morning. It's like we got a new dishwasher like right when the year started, and now I'm like, ooh, it's so nice.
I didn't set out and be like, I'm gonna make a new resolution, but like there was an aspect of my life that I was like, I guess new year, new me kind of thing, which is I have always been bad at responding to messages. I get anxious and then I forget. So I just, those two combinations are terrible, and I'm really bad at responding to anybody all the time. And I still do it, and it probably will continue. But there is I work with Mana now on my main channel where I get sponsors, which is why I've been sponsored by like Factor and what was the other one? Manscaped and fucking Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah.
Which is cool. They give me a lot of opportunities, and these bigger brands, they pay a lot more than some other ones, and it's been life-changing, like super huge, because this past year has not been financially like the best. Especially because we moved, and especially because we have a baby, and it's been really tough, and I've just started getting paid from them in the past year, and I am ass garbage at responding to them. And so I had a whole thing this past week where I was just like, you know what, guys, it's 2024 and I'm always going to respond to you now. That was it. That was my only thing. And I've been on it. I have my Discord notification, because they talk to me on Discord. I have my Discord notifications, not all of them on, but on, you can very specifically be like, I only want messages from this. And my phone does this thing now where it's like, the notification won't go away unless I push it or if I tap it. So my Discord ones are like that now. So I have to look at it, and I have to go to it, and I have to respond, and I have. So
good.
Yeah.
Winner.
I have to fill out a W-9, but I don't want to do that, but I got to do that.
Yep.
Oh God, tax season.
Yes.
No, I don't want to fucking think about it.
I don't know. I think I have two. One is I'm just gonna finish Spelljammer. We're just gonna get to that end, and then I have a saying right now. I'm saying that's 2023 bullshit.
Yeah.
There's definitely a billion things in 2023 I disliked. That shit's not coming into this year.
Nice.
So if anything that winds up being like that show up, I'm like, fuck you. I'm drawing hard boundaries, and if they get crossed, death.
Nice.
So I don't give a shit anymore. This is in preparation for me turning 30 in a year and a half or whatever. Once I'm 30, I'm being crotchety, and I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
Someone acts up, they're dead.
No.
And I'm just over it.
That's funny. That's great. That's great.
Also thinking about legally changing my name.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
do
Fuck
that.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. I don't really care.
That's the first thing I was thinking about that. I was
because
like, you're an adult. Who gives a shit? That's $100 and a courthouse decision.
Yeah.
Because
meaningless.
Spencer is not your legal name.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
But it could be.
Why not?
To everybody who's confused and be like, you're not going to be Spencer anymore.
Oh, no. I will be. Just on a real piece of paper.
Yeah.
The only thing is like legally changing your name. I don't know. Like now that my name is like on like Marceline's birth certificate and stuff, like does that need to get changed? Like just going through the process of everything, like figuring out.
I would imagine. It's a good point.
Yeah.
I would imagine it would get changed.
Yeah. So it's just like
I don't know if it
figuring
needs
out
to
all
get
those little
changed.
details and stuff. Well, like if I ever wanted to travel with her or like
No,
sign her
no,
up
for
for
sure. I meant
school
like,
and stuff.
I think you
Yeah.
can always request a new one too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Salman Shire asks, favorite board game? Also love the podcast. Appreciate all you do. And they posted the Asterion picture. Where he's got the 0.5 camera right by his face.
That's the meme I wanted to use today.
Yeah, well, I like that one more.
Yeah, it's better. I really like the Stardew Valley board game.
It is. It's hard.
It's a good board game.
It's hard.
It's good.
I like the way that it is translated from a video game to a board game. I think it's done very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
I prefer the board game.
I know you do.
It's kind of weird. Anyways, I really like Gloomhaven and Frosthaven.
Gloomhaven's good too.
They're really, really good.
Mhm.
But everybody says that those are their favorite. So I'm gonna find some real niche. I don't play a lot of niche board games. We play a lot of fun party games.
I also like the Witcher board game.
The Witcher board game that they do not sell anymore is really good.
Yeah.
The thing though is that we used to play a lot of like tactical board games, but now we kind of play more party games.
Yeah.
Where
Fucking
it's like
hate Risk. I don't know how you guys played that all the time. It's the
fun.
worst time I've ever had.
It's fun. It's fun. Sorry, it's fun.
I hate it.
Sorry you don't like to have fun.
Because you guys would be mean.
Okay, but Risk. Okay, default Risk.
Not like you can be mean in the game. That's fine. You guys would get mad.
There was.
I'd say I did not.
Sideline Spencer.
I don't
want to fight. I don't want to argue.
I did not. By the way, it was Marshall who'd get pissed.
Marshall and Caesar would get mad. Yes, and then it seeped into everyone else, and I just want to go home.
Default Risk is really boring. Risk Europe is fun. Risk
Legacy.
Risk Legacy is the best one because it has stickers and it changes as you play it. So every time you play it, depending on who won, it changes the board, and you can have like a nuke go off and a zombie apocalypse start. Yeah. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
The Star Wars one sucks.
I didn't know that.
Star Wars one is not fun.
Do you have a favorite board game?
Not really.
No,
but that's because I spent 7 years of my life selling them.
Oh,
so no.
There's
I
many.
I could give you a whole fucking spiel about what games are critically acclaimed, but I don't know.
Did you guys ever sell Gloomhaven?
Yeah.
That's
the
cool.
game was just super fucking hard to get in its original format. And then it's also fucking super expensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's kind of a hard sell to anyone that's just like
so
a lot of it would be like special ordered.
Mm-hmm.
If someone wants Gloomhaven, or if they want to like Frosthaven, one of the cheaper like variants of it, all the time we'd stock it. But no one can just base stock. Not no one. People can. Just
Jaws of the Lion is the cheaper version of it.
Not mom and pop.
Jaws of the Lion is really cool too because it's not a giant thing. It's just a little box, and all of the maps are in a binder, and you just open them, and that's so cool. It takes forever to set up.
There's also that zombie game that we had, Until Daylight. I like
that game's fun.
Yeah.
Emma's boyfriend Chance had a game that we played over Christmas that was that zombie that like card game.
You're stranded on like an island.
You're stranded on like an island, and it's a card game, and you do events and stuff, and you can't. And if you lose your hearts, you die. But there is a way in the game where you can like go mad, and the madness is something you physically have to do. So one of them for Spencer was that she had to be physically touching me, and if she didn't,
hugging someone,
you had to be physically hugging someone, and if you weren't, you would die. So for the last half of the game, Spencer was on top of me. Maddie had to dance, otherwise she would die. So Maddie had to sit over there, and it was a lot of fun.
Can't remember what it's called, though.
Yeah, I can't remember either, but it was really cool. And then we won. It was cool. Everybody died, but I won.
Yeah,
that counts then. That's all that matters. No, there's a lot of good games. I think Stardew is probably. I agree with that one. That's a very good one.
It's really it's pretty fun, and it's surprisingly difficult, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a good time.
And a lot of the games that we do play at like a boonies, because I play board games every Thursday. My friends out in the boonies, but we break the games almost immediately. So like we're playing Catan, but it's like 4 Catan smashed together, so the board's like quadruple the size.
That's awesome.
The game's
There's a
called,
billion made up rules.
The game's called Ravine.
Ravine. Cool.
Oh wait, maybe it's not that.
There is a Fallout board game that I love. I actually genuinely love this game, and I think it's just called Fallout the board game. Let me try to find it. Yeah, it's just called Fallout. It's the Fantasy Flight one, and we've played it a lot. It's really fun.
Just the one
I thought
the tiles.
Yeah. That game is surprisingly like good. Like I thought it was just going to be like really watered down, like just like whatever. It's like there's exploration, there's quests you do, there's like a random pile of cards with events that happen, and you get like perks and items and weapons, and you fight monsters, and it's really really fun. And your health tracker is little Pip-Boy. It's so cool. Yeah, I fucking love that game. It's great. I've never played Wasteland Warfare, but it's supposed to be like Warhammer, I think. Yeah. So I haven't played it. Which would be cool, but I'd probably just rather play Warhammer, which I've never got to play. I really want to play Warhammer sometime. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Elder Akuma asks, have any of you all heard of the band? Have any of you all heard of the band Sleep Token?
Yeah.
Just discovered them recently, and the latest album has been pretty much nonstop for me on Spotify. No?
Sleep Token's great.
Maybe I haven't looked them up. Sleep Token. Maybe I haven't. No, I have not.
No, I have not.
When will you wear wigs?
That's what it is. I was like, what is that from? No, I have not.
Fazy asks, do I kill my character? Answer on impulse with a smiley face. Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
Maybe not.
Hey, now they're 2 versus 3. Fucking
I get 2
sideline
votes.
Spencer. Shiny little boy.
Because I'm a god.
Yeah. That's true.
2
It's true.
votes.
It's true.
No, now they can't decide.
Well, then
Now
it's up to them.
Armor Colton gives a vote and says yes.
Well, then
all
there you go.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Colin's fault.
Yeah, it's Colton's fault. Shiny the Bulge asks, chicken nuggies or chicken strips? Also, how are you liking Chainsaw Man? P.S. Bazinga, me lord. And there's a gif of Baby Yoda, and it says, give me all the chicken nuggies. And he's going,
I love the one where he gets punched by that stormtrooper. He bites him.
You just gets fucking
I fucking
punched.
love
That's
that.
awesome.
That was on my fridge too for like a year.
Yeah.
As a gift. People would come to my house and I'd be they'd see front butt and then Baby Yoda getting punched in the face. So funny.
I really like the Morningstar vegan like chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Those are like my favorite thing to like eat.
You know, I would eat both, but I think chicken nuggets are better.
Yeah.
I tend to enjoy chicken nuggets more.
I think chicken strips are probably better, but I really enjoy the Morningstar ones.
Yeah, I've just had a lot of bad dry chicken strips.
Oh.
It's rare that I have a bad chicken nugget.
I just like the breading more, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like a chicken strip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think more strip, but whatever Love Chicken does, what's not quite like a flat nugget,
Yeah.
but it's more like a round puff.
Oh, like the popcorn chicken?
It's kind but it's
Yeah.
like a bigger popcorn
Yeah,
chicken.
whatever that is good. But
It's good.
I think I
I
prefer
like love
strips.
chicken.
Yep. Colleen asks,
Wasn't
"Hi
there a
guys,
second part to that?
what? The second part was how are you liking Chainsaw Man?
Oh, too much.
We're reading the manga. It's great.
I've
Also,
read everything
and
that
also
there is.
ow, and also ouchie.
Just you wait.
Okay.
I was about to ask if he's at that crazy double wide panel.
No.
Oh my god, that thing is so
He's not.
fucking crazy. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking whatever I'm doing in Spelljammer is baby shit compared to some shit that exists in anime, all right? Yeah.
That's not true.
This baby shit when I get into like Gurren Lagann or
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man or Devil May Cry Baby.
If Spelljammer was a manga, it would be insane.
Yeah.
But they don't touch fucking Berserk.
Planet blew up episode 1.
That shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit happened in Star Wars like 4 times, all right?
Yeah.
That's basic shit.
That's true, I guess.
We're sci-fi.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true, I guess.
Base book Spelljammer wants you to blow up the planet.
Hell yeah.
Base book Spelljammer is exactly
Nice.
what I did for session 1.
Nice. Nice. Hell yeah.
The planet doesn't blow up in Chainsaw Man, if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, well.
It does get kind of ravaged in a weird way, though.
It does.
Well, a portion of it. I don't know if people think it's got.
Colleen asks, "Hi guys, what
Hi.
would you say is your favorite part of your least favorite video game, and vice versa?" That's a great question.
Favorite part of my
Oh.
Also,
least favorite
Spencer, when/how did the yellow Red Bull addiction start? Also, Craig, have you or Lacey been reading anything good lately? All right, we're gonna go backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Lacey has been reading a lot of Call of Duty fan fiction.
She's sending me
I imagine
some.
if I
been
called
sending
her,
it to you.
I'd have to bleep most of it out.
Yeah.
And the newest Ice Plant Barbarian, not newest, of course, there's like 30 of them, but she's been releasing a like rebranding of the covers.
Mm-hmm.
And the newest one just kind of, I think it's like the 6th or 7th one. And my friend got it for me for Christmas, and it's signed by her.
Oh, that's
Which is
cool.
very cool. So I'm reading that. There's another series that I like, but I'll get the title and I'll leave it somewhere, I guess. I think that's about it.
That's awesome.
Good stuff.
I think I've always known. Like, I don't remember. I wasn't there for when you liked Yellow Red Bull. You've always liked Yellow Red Bull.
No, that's not true, actually. There
What?
was a time that we were playing D&D at Marshall's house, and he had a bunch of Red Bull. And
You like Yellow Red Bull because of Marshall?
Yes.
I didn't know
and
this.
I was tired, and I was like, can I go to bed in his like guest room? And he was like, yeah, you could, but I also have Red Bull. And I was like, well, I want to keep playing D&D, so I'll drink that. And I got the yellow one, and I've had a horrible, unhealthy addiction to them ever since.
I just want to say that. Just want everybody to know that maybe 8 years ago, you weren't Sideline Spencer. You were Sleepy Spencer.
Yes, I fucking loved to sleep.
And
sleep
Marshall
like
talked about it all the time. Marshall would be like, "Why is she so tired?" all the
Because
time? I'm
Marshall
like, "I don't
doesn't
know."
need to sleep.
Yeah, Marshall's
one of
doesn't
those
need to do
people.
that.
I'm convinced
weird.
he's like an elf. You could give him
He
4
just
hours.
trances,
He would be fine.
and he loves waking up.
Yep. He
I
loves to be
never
awake.
known a motherfucker to like waking up. He's like, "It's morning," and it's like, "Nah, okay." And he's like, "I get to eat breakfast. I love breakfast."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's go. And he walks really fast, and he drives really fast, and he's like,
Yep.
he makes that sound.
He does.
Okay,
That's not.
that was a
good at all.
perfect impression.
It
of Marshall.
Marshall at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marshall at 4 a.m. He doesn't get up at 4 a.m. The sun has to be up.
I guess so. Because he doesn't have curtains on his fucking house. The sun comes up, he's awake.
Maybe that's the strat.
That's the one thing I was like, where are your curtains? He was like, I don't need them. Like,
Marshall is also kind of adjacent to Colton and just needs the bare minimum.
yeah.
But Marshall has his little comforts. Marshall has his creature comforts that he needs. Colton has those, but they're just weird.
Yeah.
Marshall's got like little things. He's like, I gotta have this.
Yeah.
I gotta have this little thing.
I miss going over to Marshall's house.
I know, me too. He goes over there all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was the first question?
Oh, what's your favorite part of your least favorite video game?
Least favorite video game.
All right, well, let's denote least favorite video game. Okay, I don't know what my least favorite video game is, but maybe a game that I don't like that a lot of other people like.
Sure.
All right, well, then mine's Stardew Valley, and yours can be Skyrim. You're really gonna make that? I like it.
It's your least favorite?
No! Oh my God! Look. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Okay, then we'll do least favorite.
Okay.
I don't know what my least favorite video game is.
Mine's Fallout 76.
That's your least favorite?
That I've played.
Have you played Takeshi's Challenge?
What?
Have you played E.T. for the Atari?
No.
Have you played let's just go through every angry video game nerd game that he's ever played. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna pick a game I haven't played. And out of all the video games I've played.
Okay, well, that narrows it down. Least favorite video game ever played.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit about something I don't know.
What's a game I've played that I was like, man, I don't like this. I shouldn't say that. One.
Why not?
Because I didn't really get the full experience of that game. And there's somebody in this room that likes that game.
I mean, it don't matter.
Is it me?
No, I can think of a better one.
Okay.
I can think of a better one than 7 Days to Die.
Oh.
I didn't play it that much. I played very small amount of it.
I don't think 7 days is what 7 days is in the first 5 minutes as it is in the last 90.
Are you serious?
I mean, the game's great, but I can understand if you don't like it.
It's just I just played Minecraft.
I think you also played it on
Yes.
Marshall's TV that's this big.
I
so-
did. I played it split screen on Marshall's TV that's this big.
It's the thing is phenomenal, but I can understand the game also runs like hot garbage.
Mhm.
Well,
I bought a brand new computer to run Cyberpunk on Ultra, and fucking 7 days still had it running like it was a goddamn airplane. 7 days came out 12 years ago. It is so poorly optimized.
Man.
I think it's phenomenal though.
Okay, what's your favorite part about Fallout 76?
You get to build stuff.
Yeah, that
You
part's
build
fun.
the houses, but then they fucking disappear. So. I mean,
Sorry. The way you said that was funny.
thanks.
Nothing fucking disappearing. They fixed that.
Oh.
They fixed that like month 2.
Oh well.
Well, they didn't. They just, the game goes, if you load in right now, the thing you built's going to be gone. And you go, then don't do that.
Oh.
And then you try to reload in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, this is hard to think of like
I'd
a
say
game
I play
that
it again, but I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
We played it day 1.
Also, why are there no people?
There are now.
Yeah, I mean, any game that's been out for forever and gets like
Yeah.
Everyone went, "Hey, this
Stopped.
is fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
they're like, we'll
Where are
fix
the
it."
people?
Literally like a year.
Why are they?
fix it.
Yeah.
Every quest you go on is like, oh, they're just dead. Cool.
yeah.
That,
Hey, you
that's
can-
probably the
you
worst
can
part.
find the overseer, and she's
Huh.
like, "Oh, go do things." Yeah, I tried to play it again, and then I got bored. It just wasn't. When I was in Fallout Obsession, I was like,
Oh, and
"You know what?
then-
I'm gonna play Fallout 76."
I guess if my next answer is Skyrim, you can't be pretty.
That's no, not
Really,
your
you
least
can't.
favorite
You
part.
really can't. be
Your
pretty.
favorite
Oh,
part
my favorite part.
of Skyrim.
Mm.
That's the hard part. Is you didn't really play it. You're like,
I
I'm
didn't.
ugly.
Ugh.
Pass.
And then you had me play it in VR, and I was gonna throw up.
That's
I
valid.
have
That's
a-
valid though.
I why did I do that? Why did I?
You're like,
why did
here's-
I make you hate Skyrim more?
Here's the worst experience you could possibly have with one of the best games in the world.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You're like-
walking around getting attacked by wolves, and I'm like, I gotta spin around.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
That's perfect. Yeah.
I was like,
That-
what? I was like, can I sit down? And you're like, no, you should walk. I was like, I'm gonna puke.
That tracks. That tracks, unfortunately. That tracks.
This was years ago.
It was.
I can't believe I did that. Jesus Christ. Having a baby really brought us together.
Yeah.
I mean, not doing stupid
Yeah.
dog
And
shit
I
things.
think one time you like let me download or helped me download a
Let
bunch of
me. Let me.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
This is
download
bad.
a bunch of mods so that I could be pretty, and then we did that for probably 2 hours, made a character, and then I went, I don't like this game.
Valid.
That's how
Yeah.
Grace plays it, which
Yeah.
is why I thought you would. I would like it. Playing in VR is insane. I think I was on a mission to make you hate that game.
I think you were.
Playing VR sucks.
It does.
I tried to play in VR. I was like, this isn't very fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to look at things, but it's like using the Wii remote to play Skyward Sword. It's like you have to go like this to hit things.
Yeah.
It's not very fun. It's actually more Twilight Princess, actually. In fact, Skyward Sword had better sword mechanics
Yeah.
than Skyrim VR. Fallout VR is actually pretty fun. Fallout 4 VR was not that bad. Just didn't run very well.
Well, what's yours then?
Oh God, I don't know.
It can be Stardew Valley.
It has to be Stardew Valley.
That's
It's the
fine.
only game
Mhm.
that I can think of that I'm like, I get it, but I'm not a big fan of this game. And I think my favorite part about it is the mines.
Okay.
That's good. It's a good one.
And
You only
I-
need one.
do you know what my actual favorite part of it is?
Yeah.
My favorite part is listening to you having me go and talk to the 10 sprite person being like, "Oh, they're nice." And you're like, "No. They're fucking awful, actually."
I
And
don't
we call that person Stinky Bitch. Me and the community call him Stinky Bitch because of this.
No.
And I was like, okay, well, the
They-
mayor's kind of cool. He has a statue of himself in his house, and he jerks himself off in public. And it's like, what?
He doesn't
What?
do that. He
And
does
then I'm like,
have a
oh,
statue.
who's this weird little freak? And you're like, that's the best character. He's so sweet, and we love him. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know there was so much
Yeah,
lore.
there
Like
is.
that's my favorite part of that game is listening to you talk about the
Talk
the
shit about the
talk
villagers.
shit about the villagers, and also like the nicknames and all the weird lore
Smelly
about the
It?
game. They call that bitch Smelly It.
They do.
Is he smelly?
I think they call him Smelly It because he says that he has seaweed in his hair at one point, and
Oh.
it's like his. I don't know. I think they all smell. There's no bathrooms in.
I like
Stardew
that you
Valley.
can just put
Wow.
signs down.
Yeah.
That's fun. You should be like,
In the new update, you're gonna be able to put text on signs. I'm very excited
Yes.
about it.
I was gonna say
pee pee.
too fuck. It's just big. Oh, you're gonna click on it and then it's gonna.
I think so. Yeah.
I was like, just in the world,
Yeah.
you have 2 characters to work with.
Yeah.
What's a game that you've played that you're like, man, I'm just not a big fan of this?
I don't know. I don't really play games a whole lot that I don't like.
Oh, that's true.
I think I very rarely ever get like duped by a game that I haven't like. I have that fucking problem where, at least you want something, I'll let her buy. I don't give a shit. But if I want something, I have to fucking earn it. So I have to like look at it and go, am I gonna play this and whatever fucking else. But
yeah.
I mean, like I really like Mass Effect, but the first one's dog shit.
Yeah.
So I like the Mako, even though that's also the worst part of the first game too. It's just this vehicle you ride around on, but it handles like dog water, and sometimes your character will glitch out of the bottom on a planet and hit their head and you'll die.
Oh, well, that's
so
fun.
you'll go off a dune, your character will slip out of the car, hit its head, and then you'll die, and the mission will restart. And you're like, well, all right.
So the question also goes vice versa. What's your least favorite part of your favorite video game?
Oh.
My favorite video game is probably a tie between Fallout New Vegas and Baldur's Gate 3. So I got another video game out there that I like. Probably not. Maybe one of those Zeldas. One of them in there, but I won't count them. So, for Fallout New Vegas, unfortunately, the game is very buggy. Because this was before the time of releasing patches all the time, so you could update the game. That didn't really. They got like one maybe, and that was it. So. Unfortunately, to play New Vegas nowadays, to me, I think the shooting can be shitty, and that's okay because it's more of a role-playing game. It's not really meant to be like you're not really shooting all the time. Like you are, but there's VATS and it's okay, whatever. But the part that unfortunately sucks is that the game does not run very well, and you need mods to maybe fix things like that. Also, but it's got Bethesda face, and everybody's kind of ugly, but. It works a little more in Fallout than it does in Skyrim and Oblivion. Because Skyrim and Oblivion, you should have beautiful, beautiful elves and people of all kinds, existing in that one. In Oblivion, everybody has a pinhead, and they zoom in so you can really see the details on their face. But in New Vegas, it's the apocalypse, and everybody's human, and they're kind of dirty and gross looking, and I think it kind of works. Yeah.
That's crazy. You think the elves are the prettiest race in Skyrim?
No, I'm saying like in our fantasy. If we're looking to look at Tolkien,
Skyrim
no.
like fish.
They do look like fish. Yeah, they look closer to fish than the Argonians do, for sure. Yeah. I think no. The elves look really weird. I don't know what they do to them. They look, honestly, in my opinion, they look worse in Dragon Age. In Dragon Age, they have like they did this thing with them. It's one thing. They are really small and they have long, thin limbs. So they all kind of look like, to me, they look like deer that are standing up. They just have long ass limbs, and it's very off-putting. It wasn't off-putting in Origins. It was when I played Inquisition. I was like, these people look weird. These people look strange, but neither here nor there. Baldur's Gate? I just talked about it.
What?
I just talked about it. It's fucking.
Then go watch the video.
Yeah, go.
It's up right now.
What about you?
Probably
Stardew Valley. Is it that?
I can't talk. I can't talk shit about Stardew Valley. I think probably Shane's storyline conclusion kind of hurts.
It hurts because it's ouchy, or it hurts because it's not like good. It's just not very well done. Or does it kind of leave off in a bad place?
I don't know. So the whole thing with Shane is that he is an alcoholic, and throughout the story of like building a relationship with Shane is he's trying to get help and be better.
Yeah.
And then if you're to marry Shane, it's kind of like he goes back and is like it I don't know. I feel like it's like the conclusion is just kind of sad. And maybe that is just how the conclusion is that this is just who he is, and he can't get better. But that sucks. Also, I think that maybe in an update soon that you should be able to become the mayor of Pelican Town, because I think Lewis is bad at his job.
It's fun.
But my other favorite game is probably Resident Evil 4, and I hate the part where you have to go through the like maze to get into what is that guy's it's like the little guy, and he turns into like
I forgot his name.
I don't know what his name is, but there's like a hedge maze you have to get through, and there's fucking dogs in there, and the dogs are the worst part, and you're having to raise the flags.
You disliked that more than the The gray dudes, one of those things.
That's
called?
fine. That's cool.
The gray dudes with the
I
big
hate
mouths
the
that chase
fucking
you.
dogs. That's fine.
I've never seen Craig so stressed while playing a video game.
Well, when they're
At end of RE4, when
There
when
are
those
generators.
you have to turn on the generators and the it's always fucking generators. It's the same in Last of Us.
Yeah.
And those gray things are walking after you. Use the heat scope
Yeah.
to shoot them.
Those are called the regenerators, aren't they?
Oh, I thought you were saying the generators.
No.
They are called the regenerators. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that part's fun.
yeah, I don't
That part's fun.
I don't know if I mind that part. I think of the parts I didn't like were that for some reason that room when you go up, and I think it's close to the same part you're talking about. I think at that point my shotgun was pretty fucking crazy. So a dog would pop on and I'd bop him in the head, he'd be dead. But there's that part where there are the two blind guys that walk around. I don't think I knew about the bell, and it was like I remember us doing that part like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two blind dudes. It's the ones that have the like chains, and they're blind
The guys
and they
stop
walk around.
spawning.
They have to hear you,
Yep.
and the dudes will spawn and attack you. And if they hit you, then
I got into a weird loop with like I didn't have ammo for it.
Yeah, I remember you playing that. Yeah.
And then the boss fight with that guy, I got in a weird loop with it too.
Yeah.
But no, the game is fucking phenomenal. The game is great.
I think that my only issue with the dogs is they would come up behind you, attack you, and then they could get through the
escape.
Like hedge.
I think maybe that wasn't so bad. Not only was the shotgun good, but I had already known through because that was kind of every time we'd sit down and play, you'd be like, this is gonna come up, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So I had like the walkthrough literally playing next to me the entire time. So I had a very easy on ramp to that whole game. It's phenomenal.
It is.
What's the least favorite part of your favorite game?
Destiny's price tag. Yeah, Destiny's price tag. Or if you want functionality, the fucking Warlock threadlings really fucking run up my ass this last couple weeks.
Yeah.
They're so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
That's it. No.
For sure.
Game costs too much to play.
I probably have more that I could criticize Baldur's Gate 3 on, but I will not do it here.
Okay.
All right.
Idea.
What?
New video idea.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know. I should. Tiger Bomb asks, Jacob, you've been expanding into some non-D&D content with recent XP to level 3 videos. Oh, what? The Baldur's Gate video I made? Are there other interest/media that you want to bring to the main channel? Yes! There's so much! I love D&D a lot. I want to talk about it all the time, but yes, there's a lot of videos I would love to make. When are you going to
talk about Attack on Titan?
Really, though?
I want to. I really want to. It's just unfortunately not worth the time right now.
That's fair.
I would love to make more music. If I could take a month off or 2 months off and have the ability to have videos uploaded for those 2 months so that I could continue to make money and work on music, I would 100% do it. I really want to make music, but I cannot do that. That's hard. And I just don't have the ability to do that. And I wish I could, but maybe someday. But yeah. I would love to make more media analysis videos. I would. That gets my brain fucking going. I would love to talk about video games and movies and TV shows and things like that I like. But it's okay.
It's okay.
I do really like the videos I get to make. I keep making D&D videos because I like them. And sometimes I just have an obsession about something and I really want to talk about. But no, I enjoy what I do. Face Mask asks, hey all, I've been trying to play Fallout New Vegas recently, but it's kind of difficult to get into. Any tips for what to do? Install mods. Honestly, install some mods. There's so many mods that make that game really good, and I'm a purist. When I play it, I don't play it with a lot of mods. But when I first got into Fallout New Vegas, I played with a fuck ton of mods. But honestly, it enhances the experience. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool mods out there. Snowman emoji and a pizza emoji asks, thoughts on creating astrology within a D&D campaign world. What zodiac sign is Amara?
I don't know.
I don't know them very well.
You
called Marcy a Gemini because
she's a Gemini.
Well, you're being a Gemini.
I only know about the ones I care about.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Like the most I know about is yours, mine, and Marceline's.
What am I?
You're a Libra.
Yes. What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah.
What are you?
You don't know what I am?
A Leo.
Yeah.
I am a Leo.
What's Jack?
A Leo.
Oh yeah.
He's the most Leo there is.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean me and Tyler are both Libras?
No, I don't think. I don't think that Tyler is.
Oh. Do we know anybody that's a Libra? That's not me.
Let me see.
I
I
don't know
think
anybody.
they're at the cusp
I don't know
between
about them at
two.
all.
Let's see.
Why is one of them Cancer?
Because it's something else.
It's
Like it was something before.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
was Cancer. It's a crab, I
yes.
think.
Oh, that's cool.
Tyler is a Scorpio.
I was
Oh,
about to say that they read very Scorpio.
I don't know. D&D astrology sounds cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd incorporate it, but maybe you could do something like when you level up in Skyrim and you look at the stars.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Riley asks, why did my parents get divorced?
It
Man.
happens, okay.
Oh, you
I'm
really
sorry.
though. 50%
I'm
of
not
people
really
in
one who
America,
should talk about it.
Yeah, you're.
What did you say?
50% of people in America.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know if that's true. I made that up.
It's like 60% of people who would, if they had a dick, they'd want to crack it.
Look,
Remember
that I stand behind.
Mm-hmm.
How many? I'll look it up right now.
I would. If you had a dick, would you crack it? Well, if you had a dick that could crack, a crackhead should crack. Would you crack?
Yeah, I would.
I would too. It would be cool. Would you crack your balls? If you could, like,
I feel like
they shouldn't crack, but like if you could, that'd be kind of cool.
you know those pendulums.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's like the pendulum. They go.
Yeah.
They do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
They
that.
Slam together.
I do
That'd
that
be
all fucking day.
crazy. That you just. And you'd be like, what does that sound?
It's my balls.
Spencer's cracking her ball.
Balls.
Ball.
Balls.
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, we were saying it's like those pendulum things, and you pull them apart like this.
And
You
they,
pull them apart.
Craig is looking at divorce statistics.
Well,
Craig
it
saw
says according to the American
and look at what I'm doing.
Psychological Association, approximately 40 to 50% of first marriages end in divorce,
Oh,
with second marriages being 60 to 67%,
Whoa.
more in the second.
according to some
Wow.
website.
Hmm.
Who knows?
That's interesting.
I'm sorry, you cracking your balls?
Like a pendulum,
Like
like
a
this.
pendulum.
Like
You
you
pull
pull
it
them apart and you
apart
go.
and,
I don't think that's how that works, unfortunately.
Well,
I-
I'm just saying if
in
you
a-
could.
in a world
Oh, if you
where
could,
you
yeah,
could crack
no.
your dick and
Why
your
not?
balls can-
My
You
balls
wouldn't?
can crack. My dick can crack, but my balls no.
No.
I feel like it would have to be hard to crack it.
Your
Yeah.
balls?
No. Yeah.
Your balls. Your balls can get kind of hard.
Yeah.
Not the balls, but the scrot. If it's cold, that bitch gets hard.
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know if I would describe it ever as hard, but
It's kind of thick.
but it
kinda
it
hard.
does shrink and then they go back inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different texture. This is gonna be like the buttholes again.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd call it like leather. I don't know if it could take a bullet or a knife.
No,
But like it's
I don't
hard.
think any part of my body could take a bullet or a knife.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it hard. As not.
Not my
that's-
fucking
that-
kneecap.
yeah,
Go, wait, hang on.
it is not
Are
the
we
adjective
talking-
I would use.
By that standard, can your dick take a knife
What?
when it gets hard?
No,
No.
I don't know. No,
No.
you gotta be getting hard.
It's fucking. It's domed like a helmet.
Maybe like a butter
Colin's
knife.
helmet.
Yeah,
You
really
take
though.
a knife and
Yeah.
go, "Pshing."
All right. Maybe like a butter knife. I don't know about
Yeah.
a really sharp one. You might just cut through like butter.
Butter.
That's a benefit. It's a hard target.
That's true.
Fucking Craig.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah, but your dick would have to get hard to crack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it soft. You'd be like, oh, I can't crack it. And then you
No.
get hard. You just kind of get down on it. And just,
Yeah.
it just feels like you should be able to do that anyways.
Yeah.
Kind of just does feel like a bone. Anyways, this is not a great.
dick
This
bone?
is, I don't know. Welcome to a podcast. Honk Shoe, she who backpedals
Hey,
along
yo.
with buds. Let's
Hey,
fucking
yo.
go.
Hey,
Thank you,
yo.
fellow backpedalers.
Fucking team up.
Just wanted to clarify that my last question about the Arcane Arcade Universes Beyond cards had gotten much goofier in intention and was indeed about y'all as people, not your
Oh.
characters. How is God
Oh.
Emperor, Backpedal Buds, and the Ball Touched represented as MTG
Oh,
cards?
God.
I want to be mono red. I don't want to be any other color. I want to be mono red, and I want to be able to make me a 1/2, and I will well, maybe more of a 2/1.
Oh,
I think I don't know why I said that. I'm a 2/1.
yeah.
And I don't know if I'm legendary creature. I'll be creature. Human. And what would my fucking ability be? Definitely not haste. Definitely not haste. I'm not.
No.
Well, I don't know. Haste in some aspects. Not in all my being am I haste. I think maybe more. What's some red? What's some common red tags?
I couldn't tell you.
I feel like I could go in an Is It deck. I could make mana. That's something I could do.
That's kind of fun.
I could be a part of like Cascade.
Okay.
I want Cascade. That's what I have.
That kind of makes sense.
I come out and then I'm like, and this and this and this and this and that's there me.
And
there you go.
Done.
And then you stop, and that's I hyper focus on that, and so then it's like you get something out of the one that you end your cascade on.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's basically it. Because that's what happens when you meet me or talk to me.
Yeah.
I go and you're like, oh fuck. Anyways, yeah. What are
I don't know. I think there's. I would love to be something else, but I'm probably just Selesnya. Probably just green, white.
You are
fucking human.
Yep.
0/3.
Yeah. 0/3.
I probably have that like exert ability where I tap and then I don't untap until my next turn.
What happens when you tap?
Nothing.
You
gain 1 life. There you go.
1 life. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
I'm a common.
Common. I don't know about that one. I think you'd at least be uncommon.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
My man, 15 cents.
Yeah.
Going up.
And then 15 cents. What are you, Spencer?
I'd also be Selesnya.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
And I think I'd have vigilance.
Yeah. I think you're also an elf.
Elf?
Yeah.
My elf baby?
You're your elf baby.
Oh, can you talk about elf baby?
I had a dream the other night that I had an elf baby. That's about it. I was on a cruise ship.
You were
on a cruise ship, and you and my sister were having your babies at the same time for some reason, even though you're not pregnant.
Nope.
And Maddie is very pregnant.
Yes.
And
It was the night. I think it was the night before her baby shower.
Yeah.
So my brain was like,
you're on a cruise ship, and you were like, I'm not having this baby, and then you had the baby in the bathroom.
Yes.
By the way, I listened to this story while I was waking up, and I was like, and barely awake, and I still remember this much. Yeah. That's how most mornings start.
Yes, because never mind.
Wow, thanks for sparing me. Anyways,
You're welcome.
and then you were like, and then the baby for some reason an elf.
Yeah.
And all last Spelljammer, you guys couldn't talk about elf baby.
That's funny. It's a quality
elf
meme.
Baby.
But that was pretty much it.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, I like this last question.
Okay.
And we're gonna answer, and then we're done.
Okay.
Oh no, an evil witch has escaped her prison on the moon and is threatening to destroy Toril for like the 50th time this year. Only your group of adolescents with hormones can stop her. What kind of power would your rangers draw from? Like Dino's magic gun? And this is from Weasley65.
Oh,
the
Power Rangers. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, we're all the class ranger?
No.
Oh,
it's the Power Rangers.
I never watched Power Rangers.
I thought they were all so.
That's why I didn't
HRT.
understand this.
I, like,
I didn't get it.
This
Power
is
Rangers.
Yeah.
What happens? Do they draw power from something?
Yeah.
You guys know Power Rangers?
I've never watched Power Rangers.
You know what the weirdest shit?
Huh.
Do you know what my favorite Power Rangers are?
What?
The one where they're cops. Yeah.
They were cops?
Yeah, they're called, it's called SPD Ranger.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the leader. Never mind. I just realized something about myself.
The leader's what?
Like a hot dog.
Yeah. I beg for my life.
Yeah, I beg. Yes, officer. Yeah, so like sometimes they're like Dino Force, so they're from dinosaurs or they're, I don't know.
So they draw power from something?
Yes.
I'm a ranger and I draw power from something?
I think they more have space power, at which it's signified by like a mascot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so like what are some of them?
Dinosaurs, creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a cheetah or like a rhino.
Oh, that's cool.
One
okay.
more cop cars. And
Yeah.
Okay, what would yours be, Spencer?
There's a specific Power Ranger. I'm gonna pull it up. You can go on.
What's yours, Craig?
I'm sorry. What's the question?
The
witch is there.
The dog cop.
Yeah, the fucking Silver Ranger from that series. SPD Rangers fucking goes so hard. That's all I'm saying. SPD Rangers is so fucking good. It's kind of like baby's first Dread.
That's all right
because it's future based. It's kind of like dystopic a little bit.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
I don't know if it's true, but it might be the first Red Ranger of color too.
I need some examples here, guys. I can't come up with
Just
this.
look up Power Rangers.
Look up Power. I don't know anything about it. I know a little bit now. I know that there's a dog cop. Power Rangers.
It's kind of hot. The ninjas at one
I
point.
put Rangars. This didn't help.
My
These are just
brother
people in
Austin
spandex.
loved Power Rangers when we were kids.
Yeah.
He was the Red Power Ranger, I think 4 Halloweens in a row, and would constantly wear the Red Power Ranger costume.
Everyone wanted to be the Red Power Ranger.
He fucking loved the Red Power Ranger.
I did not. But
This one says thunder and lightning.
Yeah, you do stuff like that if you want.
Wait, so are they animals or are they elements?
That's like 40 years old. It
Yeah,
could be anything.
There's
Anything?
You could be fucking sandwich condiments. Whatever you
Yeah.
just pick. You just pick your Power Ranger salami. Whatever you want to be.
I'm the male mustard Power Ranger.
Yeah, whatever you want to be, buds. Yes, and. Yes,
All
and.
right, that's cool. Well then, Can I be the? Wait, no, I don't. That's dumb. What if one of them was just like knives? They probably couldn't do that because it's a kid's show. The Knife Ranger.
I mean, they have like swords and katanas and stuff,
Oh, that's cool.
and they fight ninjas. I mean, you'd have a knife.
This is kind of like City of Mist.
This
City of
dog's
Mist.
this dog's not nearly as hot as I remember it being.
Which one did you like,
You're an
Spencer?
adult.
Spencer.
I didn't say I liked this Power Ranger. I just saw a probably 4-minute TikTok about this Power Ranger the other day. I guess I fell into Power Ranger TikTok, but now I can't find.
Well, you better
I'm
help me.
going,
I'm drowning over here. I'm been stranded on Power
Oh,
Ranger
I'm
Island.
sorry. Yeah, I think unfortunately we're all cops again.
Yeah. Oops, all cops.
Yeah, we're all anthropomorphic cops.
Oops, all cops.
Yeah, oops, all cops.
Wait, was one of them cop? It's just like I have police powers.
No, they're all. Yeah,
I think
they're
this
all
one's
cops.
also from that show.
I think they're all like intergalactic, like police.
Okay, well, you have 60 seconds.
This one. It's orange.
What is
and
that?
white.
So White
Orange
Ranger?
and white.
Yeah.
Always a White Ranger.
Yeah.
Wow.
The white. Those
That's
are always
the
the cool
thing.
ones.
They
They're
were
always the
talking-
cool ones.
But the TikTok was specifically saying like, is she a white Power Ranger or is she an orange Power Ranger? Because I guess it's very inconsistent.
What's her power?
I don't know.
I don't know if any of them actually
don't
have powers.
have powers. They're just
They aren't superheroes.
Yeah.
They're more like Green Lanterns than anything else. Like they assume a position. The position themselves gives them something.
So what's the question asking?
What theme do you want them to be?
What theme?
Sure.
So they have themes?
Yeah, like dinosaurs, cops, ninjas, samurais,
Oh.
sandwich condiments.
Yeah, sandwich condiments is cool.
You have that.
Yeah.
There's like 40 of them. Beetles probably.
Oh, I just looked at Jungle
Animals?
Scott.
Yeah,
Scott.
this-
We'll go bear.
This one is from the same show that you were talking about.
SPD.
Yes.
The White Ranger
So-
for that one's super fucking
So
cool.
I guess also a cop.
Yeah, cops.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
All right.
And she's like an extra ranger, so she's not part of the main group.
No,
Like,
no,
she
no.
comes in and she's
Well, that's always the one that one wants to be.
yeah.
The White Ranger,
Power
the
Ranger
Black
seems
Ranger,
really
the Green Ranger.
High concept.
I think it's been around for a while.
This is crazy. This is a thing I never. This and Transformers. I never knew anything about it.
Power Rangers are cool.
They are cool.
There's like a
They're all gymnasts too.
yeah. They're all hot.
They're all fucking Kevin Bacon Footloose.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay, oddly enough, the new Power Ranger movies starts like Footloose kind of does, and then they all just become Power Rangers.
Wow.
So you can strip someone Footloose and they become a Power Ranger, and you're like, this is the same shit.
That's awesome. What was the other one? There was Power Rangers and something else.
I don't know.
Like when we were kids,
I don't know.
like Ninja Turtles.
Ninja
Oh
Turtles,
yeah, I never knew Ninja Turtles either.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 4 though, at least. So that
Yeah.
But did
that
you
hasn't
guys have
changed.
Bible Man?
No.
No.
Well,
No Bible Man.
Bible
no
Man's got a
VeggieTales.
lightsaber sword.
Well,
it's
I've maybe seen 2 episodes of VeggieTales in my life, and I still can't tell if it's meant to be a Christian show or not.
We talked about.
I think so.
Why were you not here during last Zelda? I was talking about this with Jack and Mia, and they were both like, they weren't busting my balls, but I kept being like, isn't it kind of weird that there would be like a Christian episode and then not a Christian episode? And they were like, that's just what it was. And I'm like, yeah, but I was confused as a kid.
Yeah, sometimes it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Yeah, there's Lord of the Beans.
But then sometimes it is. I don't know.
Yeah. One moment it was about God, and the next moment they were reading
because
Hamlet.
they're trying to pull you into it by not having an episode about God.
Do you know what I'm trying to pull you into?
And then they're like, oh, this one's about Jesus.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there Power Rangers VeggieTales?
I don't.
Could you be a Power Ranger that has VeggieTale?
I'm sure
abilities?
you could.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I want to shoot mustard out of my Power Ranger hands.
You can. Done.
Yes. Nice.
And then you can do like a sick triple backflip and explode.
And I say Dijon, and then I die.
That's kind of Power Ranger too.
Yeah. And they'd be like, no, he became the ultimate Grey Poupon.
What is
That's
that?
a type of mustard.
Yeah, why?
Oh.